What? That just sounded ridiculously retarded.
You're just a little boy.
Oh. Okay. I am surviving this.
I just wanted a family.
Sprinkle some of that med, please. Some of that med. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, what's that gun?
Use it!
Who are you? Albert? What?
They timed you.
Heal yourself, miss. Mister. Okay. Playing it safe, the nightmare's finally over, and end of the night. You're gonna shoot me, aren't you? Who are you?
I'm Redfield.
What?
Glad we found you.
Who are you?
The fuck took you guys so long?
What? That can't be Redfield. Ah, there you are, you're gay.
You made it. I'm glad.
Damn, you need a shower.
They say that when one door closes, another opens.
That's
Well,
death.
A door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here.
Oh, yeah.
So were the Bakers.
Yep.
It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead.
What?
And these guys are here to clean up the mess.
What? No, no. This ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't
I
right.
just
That's
came to
Umbrella
terms
Corp.
with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
That's Umbrella Corp. Oh my god. What's happening here?
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey.
that's some nice food.
They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie that everybody's
Holy Bible.
call to him and he will come. She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Go tell that roadie. 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 Go tell that roadie that everybody's
Alright, guess this seems to be a good time to talk about the game than any other time. So, wow. That was definitely as good as I thought it would be. As good as I hoped it would be. I guess too long didn't read. I would just give this a fucking 9 out of 10. Like, holy shit. Fuck. I've never had, like, it's been such a long time that I've had a Resident Evil game scare me that much. I mean, probably the other time that I've ever been scared so much was probably like Resident Evil 4. Then again, I've never really played through Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, or 3 all that, or completely through. Though I did play Code Veronica's Veronica X. Or Resident Evil Code Veronica, yeah. I don't know if I just messed that up. Anyways, how a friend of mine put it with this game was that he thought that all the assets of the scares were put into the beginning, and I don't want to say that's completely true. I'd like to think that they did place a good portion of it in the very beginning, but there's also a couple of tapes that you could have found during the game, and well, some were actually led to quite some vital information, especially Happy Birthday. But, well, there was a lot of portions where it was just a lot more, obviously, shooty bang bang, which is, of course, kind of normal for a Resident Evil game, actually. So you can't exactly say that it was too actiony. I'd like to say that it was definitely going back to the roots of how classic Resident Evil games were. And I like how it kind of splits off from the house. How the stages of the game were mostly in the house. And I like how it goes back to the house too. But it also goes back to like other places where it shows a little more story as to what has happened in that vicinity as well, like the boat and the salt mine. And now, talking about the characters, I never got a good look at Ethan Winters, the character that I've been playing for the most time. I do kind of wish, I think that's actually kind of a problem for what first-person shooters is for this kind of game. You don't exactly get a good look at your character at all, and there weren't really any mirrors that would show your character either. So I guess they were kind of able to not bother with much sort of design development on the character. as opposed to like his arms and his legs and stuff like that. I kind of like that he had like rolled up sleeves the entire time through this entire endeavor. Now for Mia, I think she's actually a pretty great character. And I don't think I've heard anyone say otherwise either, but just to say, like, she's got quite a history with her, as kind of being part of the whole mess to begin with, as she kind of was working for, like, I don't know who this company was, or who was behind the creation of Eveline and the A through E series, but she worked along with it as like a sort of Ada-esque character, but not very spy-like, just more of an undercover Second Life kind of thing. Oh, what is this? Here's Ethan, and it was Umbrella. Okay, cool. Oh, so that's what Ethan looks like. Wow, he looks like a baby. But yeah, that's what. Speaking about Umbrella, holy shit! I was actually kind of not expecting to see Umbrella of all people to come and save the day. Not exactly, but that just begs even more questions. It's like, was that Chris Redfield or was that another Redfield? Because that definitely did not really look like Chris, unless, I mean, the graphics here have just changed that much that they've decided, hey, we can redesign him a little. I don't know. It didn't really seem like him. And he had a gun called Albert, which I guess is to say it's a relevant thing, or it's similar to Albert Wesker. Perhaps maybe that the gun was what Chris used during most of his games, or most of the games that he's been. Maybe it's like his Samurai Edge, or something like that. I don't know. But what also confused me is how that gun was super effective on Eveline. Maybe that gun had special rounds, but as to what? Or like, maybe it just had more, maybe it had like neural rounds, or something like that, who knows? Or at least I don't know anyways. I sure hope there's some more way, or some way to figure all this out, because this game actually did leave me with a couple of questions than having all my answers. Because, I mean, they kind of like supplied a little bit of what the fuck right there at the end with Umbrella Corp. Anyways, it was Chris. He's just young and crispy. It was stuff that you read about in those papers with the redacted info. It was? Maybe I just wasn't really paying attention then. I like how at the start they make you think that she's just here to get the player character to the mansion, but then you get to play her and learn more about her. Yeah, that is a good way to put it. Good way to say it. But now I am actually quite curious how the other section will play when I try to cure Zoe near the end there. I might actually try to do that now, as I have time to do it still. Something calcifies the tissue or whatnot if the infection is too far. Well, yeah, I remember that. But yeah.